My name is Amy. I work at the Fairwood Library, and today we're going to talk about the grab and go Make-A-Mandrake. So, in your kit, you should have your modeling clay, you'll have a small cup, and then the Ziploc bag to make sure it doesn't get on your other materials and dry out. You should have a condiment cup with a sticker, a piece of tape on the front. You'll have a sheet of green paper to make some leaves and a chopstick. What you may need, but is not included, is pencil, a Sharpie, a paper clip, or some other type of sculpting tool. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Just want to let you know that the supplies are limited, so once we run out of bags, we run out. So make sure you stop by Fairwood and get yours as soon as you can. So the first step we're going to do is to take our modeling clay out. We're going to use about 80% of it, so we just need a little bit to set to the side. So we'll take out just this chunk and put that there. All right, now we will roll between our hands to make it more pliable. And we're going to root our mandrake down in the cup. And while we do that, we're going to fasten a cone shape at the top. The cone shape will be its head. And with these, you can get as detailed as you want. Okay, so we have a somewhat of a cone shape here. We're going to take the remaining bit of our modeling clay. We're going to make some arms and a nose. And depending on what you want to do, what kind of pose you want your mandrake to be in, you may need more or less modeling clay. So it looks like I have a decent amount here, probably more than I need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off a little piece for the nose, and I'm going to add this to the face because I want to make a bigger face. And the cone that I just did is now a blob. So feel free to do whatever facial expression, whatever physical features you want your mandrake to have. And as I said before, the more you play with it, the more you use your sculpting tools, and the more variety you have of sculpting tools, the more detailed you'll have. So I have this little guy right here. We have a flat nose, we have a flat face, and then we have some arms. I'm going to take a pencil. Pencil is not included, but it's very helpful for making faces. So, I have an eyes, nose, mouth. What I'm doing right now is I am trying to get as many details as I can with this shape. I'm trying to make him look a little bit more lifelike and less like a blob. Although if you want yours to look like a blob, you are more than welcome. Maybe he is a blobby mandrake. Maybe he likes to be a blob. So I'm going to take the chopstick that was provided in the kit, and I'm going to form some more defined arms. And I want him gripping the top, so I'm folding his hands over. I will also take this paper clip that is just partially undone. So if you have one of these, this would be very helpful for very fine details. It's about the same as a pencil, depending on how big your paper clip is. If you get a small one, you'll have some really defined lines that you can do to create wrinkles and folds in the arms. All of those make him more lifelike. Okay, so this is what I have right now, and you will see that on your cup you will have a piece of Scotch tape. I'm going to move mine to the front because I neglected to start the mandrake where the tape was, so make sure you look before you start that. You can call him Mandragora, which is the Latin name. You can give him whatever kind of name you want. I'm gonna name this little guy Bert. So this is going to be Bert, my mandrake. You will have a piece of green paper, smaller than this, but this color. And I have already drawn and cut out leaves. So we're going to make Bert a little bit more festive. I'm going to also make some of these details more defined, because my Bert wants to look a little blobby, but it's okay. He wants to be a blobby mandrake. And here you go. This is my mandrake. I'm gonna let this little guy dry out, and he's going to live on my desk and entertain me anytime I need to do some work. I hope you enjoyed this week's Grab and Go. And once again, we have a limited supply available at Fairwood, but make sure you pick yours up today. Have a great day.